All right, my friends, so I did a video on this a few months ago about real estate prices. It seems like, at least in my little neck of the woods, there's a lot of inventory coming to the market. So I don't know about your neck of the woods, but if you have, are you seeing that? Like our friend Mary from Connecticut, she's a realtor out there in Westport. If I don't know if she's watching this, are you seeing increased inventory come to the market? I'm watching Pablo because he and Finney were just, there's Finn again. And there's, you can see him right there just sitting there. Oh, there goes Pablo. A good boy. Now go potty. Anyway, are you seeing, it seems like a lot of houses coming on the market lately. And I don't know if that's because of the economy and people, people fearful. I don't know if it's, people lost their jobs and they're trying to sell before the market, gets out from under them. I don't know. But it seems like there's a lot of inventory coming to the market. You know what happens to inventory when it comes to the market? If the supply stays the same, the demand stays the same, or the demand drops, that will drop prices. And so we have an increase in supply, at least around here in North Fulton County, at least my just observation. Increase in supply. Are we having an increase in demand? I don't think so, man. It just seems to me that this is probably catching up from the spring, that a lot of people sat tight before they listened for the spring. Well, can you see these guys? The funniest thing ever is watching Pablo and Finney wrestle. Oh my goodness. But if you haven't, let's see if I can't show it to you. But if you haven't, I think what's happening is supply is finally catching up to where it was. Let's see, can you see that? Pablo's trying to, Finney can't keep up with Pablo. It's the funniest thing ever. Pablo is flying. It's like me trying to tackle Barry Sanders. So Finney's like a middle linebacker, and Pablo is literally running rings around him. It is the funniest thing. Finnegan is the funniest thing. Then when it looks like Finney's about to tackle him, Pablo puts in like a sixth gear. It's the funniest thing. And he leaves Finney in a cloud of dust. Oh my goodness. But then sometimes Pablo makes a mistake and Finney just steamrolls because Finney's like a bowling ball. Isn't that right, buddy? Isn't that right? Oh look, yeah, hi, yeah. Oh my, it's so funny. It just Pablo comes back for more. It's the funniest thing ever. Of course, Sean gets like, they're wrestling, they're hurting each other. I said, no, this is what dogs do. They wrestle. I said, look, we got a dog down the street that's Pablo afraid of. Pablo would get anywhere near that dog because that dog scares Pablo. But Pablo's not like that towards Finney at all. Finney's like, all right. Pablo's like, let's go. He says, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Finney's trying to play. Pablo, you don't want to play with Finney? You don't want to play? My brother said, dude, you're like a dog channel on YouTube now. I said, I know. Anyway, so what's your take on the real estate market? Inventory is going up, i.e. there's more houses being listed. Demand is probably flattening, if not going down, because the initial rush of the worry about BLM protesters and whatnot has kind of subsided, I'd imagine. That doesn't bode well for real estate prices, at least for the short term, that's for sure. It's interesting. I'd like to hear your thoughts. We'll see you.